Teresa, I think it's interesting from your perspective, not as a financial advisor, but as a team member that really manages the team and all of the projects. Can you talk a little bit about the difference between the Wirehouse world and the independent world in your position?
I would love to do that. I believe that we have no regrets, and I'm 100% included in the we as well as the advisors.
Yes.
We as a team, and we refer to us as a team, it's a partnership. Yep. It's not our boss and
yep.
the staff. We're
yep.
definitely all part of Evervest Financial, and we were given that ability by coming here and not in the corporate world.
What are some of the tools that you use to run the practice as effectively as it runs? Because it is an oiled machine.
Well, the good news is we can be so adaptable immediately. And what I mean by that is when we identify a situation with a client or a situation with a process or with a system, we have the ability to pivot, figure out what the solution is, and change our processes immediately. And for us, that has allowed our clients to be even more happy and satisfied with the result, bringing in more and more referrals.
You can get things done quickly. 100%. There's not the bureaucracy that we used to deal with in the Wirehouse world. So as far as personally for you, Teresa, being in the independent world, how has that changed your freedom and flexibility in your life?
In my personal life, it has been tremendous in that we have always had the ability, since we came here in 2016, believe it or not, to adapt our schedules, to work remote, to meet clients where they need to meet us. Yeah. We've had the ability to do that here, which we did not have at the Wirehouse.
Right, because you were really an employee of the firm, right?
Exactly.
And now you answer to your team.
And the goal is, obviously, with any firm, we don't have bosses, as I mentioned, and it's not about the advisors and their sleeve of business. Yep. We have a couple of advisors, and they all do business very differently. But we are allowed as a firm to work with everybody on our team to almost take advantage of everybody's personal talents and leverage them into the fold of the firm to make us the best firm that we are. And our clients definitely tell us that all the time.
Yep. Would you ever go back to the Wirehouse?
I would not. Absolutely not. If I think about it for a second, and that's just a second.
Yeah, I'm going to go, ooh.
I'll remember a few things, and then I'll be doing something at my desk now, and I'll think, ooh, I couldn't, this isn't a capability I could do it in the corporate world, so no.
Yep. So for other admin at the firm that you've worked with before at wirehouses, the advisors are hesitant to make a move because they're afraid they're not going to bring their clients with them. Can you talk a little bit about the experience of the transition that you went through when you came on board with Stratos?
The transition in 2016 started off a little challenging, but what we didn't realize is as soon as we started telling the story and actually implementing the story, and the clients were able to see the benefits of being here, the story was sold itself.
Yep.
So though the people that were on the fence, let's say, in the beginning, were no longer on the fence 3 months, 4 months later. And I think we've proven that with other recruits that you've had recently.
Absolutely, yep.
And the same story happens again and again.
Yep, same experience. I'm so glad you guys are here.
Thank you. We're very happy.